What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Abe. Welcome back to the Higher Power Lifestyle YouTube channel. I've been on a run. I've been on a run for the past 2 months. Not from the police. Not from the police. I've been running. If you go back a couple videos or a few videos, you'll see when I bought my first pair of running shoes. Okay, so I've been running for about 2 months now, and I've taken it very seriously, and I'm loving it. Okay, so what I want to do now, I did a review on my Nike Flyknits. Go back a couple videos and look at that in terms of how it performed. At the time of that review, I think I put maybe 20 miles on my Nike Air Flyknits, I believe, so 20 miles. So you can go back and see that review, that performance review. But today I'm excited about running. I've been running for many years, on and off, you know, for many reasons, you know, not just helping me maintain my weight, but it also does a lot of other things. So if you're not running, I encourage you, to run. You know, whether it's, 1 block, whether it's 1 mile, whether it's 10 miles, whether it's whatever you're comfortable with running, just run. Running does a lot for the body. So aside from just your overall health, it helps with your mental health. It helps with maintaining a healthy blood pressure. It helps strengthen your lungs. It helps increase bone density. It helps with your stress levels. It helps, of course, weight control. One of the things that I love about running, another thing that I love about running is it helps strengthen the heart, which I think, a lot of people go into the gym and they may lift weights and they're worrying about, the muscles that everyone can see, but the heart is the most important of all, so it helps with that. But one of the other things that I love is it helps me connect with nature when I'm running outside, and also when you're running those long distances. That determination that it takes, that willpower, that's something that carries over into other areas of life. So running has so many different benefits. I'll put it up on the screen here so you can take a look at the many different benefits. And again, I encourage you guys to start running. I've incorporated running into my routine when I go to the gym, along with weights and other things as well, because higher power fitness is about mind, body, soul, baby. So yeah, so that's enough about that. We are here for a product review, okay? Today, I'm going to review for you the HOKA 11. That's not how you say it. It's actually HOKA Arahi. So it looks like HOKA 11, but it's HOKA Arahi. Believe I'm pronouncing that right. It's Polynesian in origin. The company HOKA was started like 10 years ago, so they're a relatively new shoe company when it comes to performance. And HOKA became known because of their oversized soles and their extra cushion. So I went to the running store here in Atlanta, and they actually recommended the HOKA for me. Again, you can go back a couple videos and see that video. But I want to talk about the details of the performance so far. I believe I'm almost at 90 miles in these shoes, okay? So this is the HOKA Arahi 4. These shoes came out, I believe, at the top of the year, so they're relatively new addition to HOKA. And this is my shoe. And again, I put maybe 90 miles, almost 90 miles on this shoe here. Now, as you can see, it has a thicker sole, and again, I don't know if you can see how dirty it is, but I'll put these suckers to work, man. Don't know if you can see the detail of the bottom there. This is a stability shoe. So it has what they call a J-frame bottom, which is designed to help give additional stability and security. But this shoe overall is a great shoe. Again, I took running really seriously at the top of the year, so I wanted to actually go to a running store and get some advice from some professionals And I tried on a few different shoes, and I tried on this one, and I like this one because of the cushion. It's almost too soft for me though, and what I mean by that is, it doesn't. The give when I'm coming up, I can feel the softness of it. I don't know how to describe it, but better than that. But yeah, but it helps when I'm going long distances. So the long distance runs, the cushion comes in clutch. I had to get custom insoles because they advised me to. So I went to Road Runner. Okay, Road Runner is where I got, Road Runner Sports is where I got the shoes from. These were like 79 bucks, but I had to get them just because I guess my arch was, was a little weak, but that helps as well. These are really sturdy. The ones that come with it are really flimsy. Okay, so this was molded to my feet, of course, so the custom insoles definitely helps. The design of the shoe is okay for me. I wanted black. I don't think they had black at the time, and I got it when they really first came out, so they have more colors now. But at the time, this is the only color they had that I liked. I had a run coming up in a couple of days, so I needed to get a shoe, and I liked the shoe, so I went ahead and bought it. The shoe will cost about $130, so that's the price on the shoe. But overall, great performance, great for long distance running, great if you're a new runner. I would encourage you to get this shoe. Start off with HOKA. A lot of people say that you really shouldn't get caught up in the hype of the running shoe or performance shoes, that you can really run in anything. And it's ultimately about good running mechanics that helps prevent injuries. And I agree with that. So first and foremost, you should focus on how you're running, okay? It really doesn't matter what type of shoe you get. If you don't run correctly, then you will get injured over and over again. So you will want to focus on your running mechanics first. However, a good comfortable shoe, okay, will help make your runs a lot more comfortable, because I have suffered sore ankles, sore knees, blisters, all kinds of stuff, man, with bad running shoes. So, good running mechanics is essential, number one, but a good running shoe is very needed. And again, like I said, I put 90 miles on these shoes. Great shoe, lightweight, about 9.6 ounces. For the men, I'll show you the women's version because, my queen did get a pair as well. I think they're about 8 ounces. The word HOKA, fun fact, the word HOKA actually means to fly over Earth, or time to fly. And again, I think it's Polynesian in origin. It is a company that was found in France. I think it's owned now by the company that owns Uggs. So, yeah, so little fun facts there. But yeah, man, oh, let me show you the woman's version of the shoe. This is the HOKA Clifton 6, okay? So it's a slightly different shoe model, but same thing. Thick sole, a lot of cushion, and per my queen, a lot of comfort in the run. One thing I do want to point out though, and it could be just me, there is an area on this shoe that is problematic for me at some points, right in here. Even with the custom insole, when I'm running, the friction can be a bit much, and I can feel it sometimes, almost like a pinching feeling in my foot. So I've had a small blister form as a result of it, but again, it's not that big of a deal. But overall, the HOKA Onye, the shoes are really comfortable. I will buy more in the future. I will experiment because, again, I've been running really seriously for the past 2 months, and I will try different shoes, like I did with the Fly Knits. You can go back and see those are my indoor running shoes. I just wanted to check in with you guys to give you a review on the shoe. I know a lot of people may be thinking about, you know, it's going to warm up, and you know, you want to get outside and run. Hopefully this coronavirus, because I am in quarantine, I'm quarantining right now as we speak, but hopefully this coronavirus stuff blows over soon. It doesn't mess up the summer, but either way, I still hit the street. The gyms are closed. I hit the street and I get to running. So I don't need a gym long as I got the street. I'm gonna get it in, okay? One other thing I want to show you that I bought with my HOKA shoes. 1 second. These Dry Max running socks, okay? These are socks that you are supposed to wear, you know, when you're running. It helps prevent blisters, and it helps wick away sweat from the feet so your feet stay dry. It also has like a cushion on the back here of the sock, so the rub won't cause any friction or blisters. So I did buy these. You can get a pack for 30 bucks. It's like a pack of 3. I would highly recommend these, even though I have gotten a little blister in these socks, but I still overall like the sock because the sock does keep my feet dry overall. So so on my HOKAs, per my running app, it says that I should change this shoe when I get closer to 315 miles. So I should get a new shoe at 315 miles. And again, I'm at about 90 now. I don't know if that is the exact lifespan of this particular running shoe. Again, this is the advice of my running app, but I do know you want to check the mileage of your shoes. Again, running shoes can last anywhere from 300 to 500 miles. So if you can clock those miles, so you'll know when it's time to, you know, start looking into possibly buying a new running shoe, because again, you want to prolong your running career. It's all about going the distance, and whatever can help you get there faster, in a more comfortable way, I support. So yeah, man, HOKA, I love the company. They do have a shoe out, one of their new shoes now. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what they were thinking. I think it's supposed to help with downhill running, but the shoe is not aesthetically appealing at all. I just think they're trying to change the game. They're trying to take us somewhere. I don't know where, but they're trying to get us there. Anyway, I don't really have too much else to say about the shoe other than it's a good shoe. Out of 10, I personally rate it 8.5. You know, and that's pretty good for me. So yeah, I ran a half marathon in these shoes here as well. So in that 90 miles, a half marathon is there. Yeah, man, so that's it. I thank you guys for watching. It's been a quick review. If you're thinking about getting a running shoe, the HOKA, any HOKA is a good choice. I would suggest just go to a running store, ask a professional, get fitted, and let them get you the right one, right size and all that stuff. So yeah, that's it, man. High Power Lifestyle. You guys, please like, please subscribe, please share. Marathon continues. The run never stops. Peace.